Hello. Why does text-to-speech sound like this?
1 hour later.
Boo. Okay, hi. So, I felt like using my voice in a video today, so that's what we're doing. Plus, like I said, text-to-speech sucks. Okay, so basically, this is a Q&A, if you haven't seen my community posts, which you should be checking, or else I will find you. Anyway, so in the background of the video, I'm just going to be hunting, and there I go, bye Flickering. Okay, anyway, I am so unprepared. I haven't even got the questions up. Why did I choose to do this? Okay, so we're just going to go by whoever posted first. I'm going to probably be doing multiple voiceovers, so this is my first one out of, I don't know how many, probably not that many. Anyway, actually onto the questions before I start yapping even more. Okay, question 1 from Shadeclaw. Hi Shade. What are your top 5 favourite Warrior Cats characters? This is actually a really difficult question. I like a lot of Warrior Cats characters, obviously. For my number 1, probably Ravenpaw. I know that's not really original, I guess, but come on. The old version of Flickering literally looks like him, okay? So don't judge me. For the others, I don't really know. I guess I like Blue Star's quite cool. I like Blue Star. Who else is a Warrior Cat character? Jayfith is pretty cool, I guess. I like Leafpool and Mothwing as well. Okay, question 2, also from Shade. What are your top 3 favourite Warrior Cat ships? That is easy. Number 1, Ravenpaw x Barley. That's not even a question. 2, I guess I like I think it's Mothwing x Leafpool. I like that one. And then Shade, you've also kind of got me into Fire Grey, so I hope you're happy. What is your opinion on Sol, the Warrior Cats character? I haven't actually heard a lot about Sol, but I think I've seen a lot about his design. His design is really cool. I know it's just like a calico cat or whatever, but hey. So, from what I've seen, Sol looks pretty cool, so. Last question from Shade. How did you get into Warrior Cats? Now this is a funny story. I'm not sure if it's funny, but it's a story, so that counts. So, when I was really young, I'm not going to say what age, it was a few years ago now, but I was really bored and I was just sitting on my couch and I wondered, I really like cats in the moment, so how about I search into YouTube, cat game, and I think it was Seri Pixel Biologist's series on, or what's it called now, a fan-made Warrior Cats game called Forgotten Tales, I want to say, Warrior Cats Forgotten Tales, and I ended up watching that series and getting into the Warrior Cats fandom. And eventually I found Warrior Cats Ultimate Edition from that, so that's pretty cool. Okay, now, Lay. Hi, Lay. So, question 1 from Lay. Favourite OCs? Yeah, you do know the answer. I'm just going to say, I'm going to do, I think, my top 5. I want to do my top 5. Maybe top 3, actually. Okay, so, number 1, we all know Brooke. We love Brooke. They're so chill, cool, love Brooke. Number 2, my number 2 spot keeps changing for my favourite OCs, but I think at the minute it's Ravenclaw. I love you, Ravenclaw. Especially since that roleplay that we did, Lay. If you know, you know. And number 3 favourite, probably still Ducky. I don't even have that much lore for Ducky. I need to expand on him. What inspired you to make Flickering Light? I don't know. I first made him when I first got a laptop. So, in celebration, I was like, oh, let's make a new Warrior Cats Ultimate Edition morph. So I just hopped on the game and I created a really scuffed Flickering Light. And I looked at him and I stared him down deep in the eyes and said, your name is Flickering Light. Then I joined a roleplay, so that was fun. So, I don't really know what inspired him. I guess my inner brain did. That makes so much sense. Anyway, question 3 from Lay. Does Flickering Light have any siblings? Yes, he does, actually. He has 3 siblings. It's like a whole plot point. I keep making videos about the 4 of them, because they're also chill. Well, not really, but so obviously Flickering light, and then we have probably his best friend, Little Fern. She's a medicine cat. Then we have Ravenclaw. I love you, Ravenclaw. He's just adorable. And then we have Blossoming Orchids. I don't know why I made the name so complicated, but yeah, those are his siblings. Okay, now we have a lot from Sharky. Hi, Sharky. So from question mark from Sharky, what is my favourite band? The Sarja Boys. Can I even say that? Is that even an option? If it is, then yeah, Sarja Boys. If not, then I don't really know. I liked Imagine Dragons a lot when I was younger, I guess, so I still like them, I guess. Imagine Dragons. Sarja Boys. Okay, voiceover 2 out of, I still don't know how many. Going back to Sharky's questions. But however, before that, I have brought a very special rat along. You may
Hello!
Was that really
Here I
necessary?
am.
So, introduce
Today-
yourself, or...
Oh, hi. I'm Lay, also known as Lay. It's on YouTube. Yeah. Yay. Okay.
Good enough. Okay, so, question 3 from Sharky. Do you prefer traditional or digital art? Well,
You go first.
okay. That's a difficult question because I do both a lot, and I like both a lot. I think traditional just feels nicer, but digital art is just easier because you have undo, fill, bucket, lasso. So for me, probably digital art. What about you?
What I do is I sometimes draw it on paper and then take a picture of it and trace over it and make it better, like digitalizing it. But sometimes I just draw straight from, my iPad.
Fair enough. Question 4. Besides Warriors, do you enjoy any other book series? Maze
Yes.
Runner? Maze Runner, I guess. I don't really know any others that well, so.
I read a lot because I'm a loser.
You're not shut up.
Okay. A Good Girl's Guide to Murder is a really good book series. Yeah, that's the only one I can think of right now, but you should check it out.
In Lay We Trust.
Yes.
Okay, question 5. If you were to dye your hair any color, what would it be? You go first on this one.
Okay, so I've dyed my hair like quite a few times. I dyed it orange, green, blue. Right now it's like a red, pink. It's like a cherry. So I like my hair right now, but if I were to change it to another color, I think, this is hard. So maybe purple would be cool, with my blonde hair.
That does sound cool, actually. For me, I'd probably just get blue ends, if you know what I mean. I have brown hair right now, so. Number 6, okay. When Lake Territory Reborn is released, will you post content for both that and WCUE? I'm not sure. I haven't seen any of the teasers yet, which I should probably look into, but it depends. I'll probably try it out at first and then see.
I'll probably check out the other game. Maybe do like alternate what I post, what are the one or the other if I like the other one. But WCUE is not going away. So
For real. Do you have any pets? I have a dog. He's so cute. His name's Elvis, and I love him.
whoa,
I
I have 4 pets. Oh my gosh, I have 2 cats, which are siblings, and 2 dogs, which are not siblings, but they're really close. So we have Scooby the cat, Skylar the cat, Mikey the dog, and Copper the dog. Yeah.
Nice. 8. How do you usually come up with a WCUE morph design? Sometimes I just throw random things at a morph and then turn it into something. Sometimes I use real life cats as reference. What about you?
Brain.
Wow, that's inspirational.
No, but I just like think of a cool concept or like a color I want to use or a vibe or something. I am planning on posting one of those how I make my morph videos.
Oh yeah,
So that'd be cool, but
fire.
I don't really know.
question 9. What's your favorite videos to film? Not long form. I'll tell you that, not long form. Probably, I actually still want to try and do a bit more tweening. So I guess it's not really. Oh my god, yeah, leaked. Lore videos, meme videos are easiest to film. What about you?
I prefer just. I don't really like performing meme videos because performing. Hold on. Performing.
Bro's in the wrong place.
No, not my musical theater. I prefer doing more like lore videos or.
Okay, number 10. Last from Sharky. What's your next subscriber goal? Mine's probably, how many subscribers do I have right now? Hold on. Right now my next subscriber goal is probably just 300. I'm not gonna go too far. You go on, you go.
No.
Yes.
I also don't know how many I have. So let me check. 550, which is pretty soon. So let's hope I get there.
Nice. Go subscribe to Lay Eats, guys, at Lay Eats on YouTube only. So next questions are from at Links WCUE. Thank you.
Cool
Question
name.
1. Very cool name. How was your day today? I like my day. My day was good. Although I was watching the series and my favorite character died, so that wasn't very good.
Oh, rip.
Yeah. What about you?
My day's okay. I woke up early. I did some stuff. Doing this, I mean, could be worse.
True. Apart from the fact you missed out the part where I'm holding you at gunpoint to do this.
I thought you said we weren't gonna talk about that. Baby, give me.
It's okay. I'll cut that out. Question 2. Does Flickering have any lore on how he got his pirate hat? Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna explain it. Without spoilers, I guess. Even though you could probably just check my shorts and see. Anyway. He does. He got it from, how do I say this? His grandfather, who's evil and also dead, and also the leader of the Dark Forest.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at that for now. Question 3. Do you like dragon puppets? I love dragon puppets. I tried to make some of Flick, and I failed miserably. So, respect to the people who do make them. What about you?
I made one once, did not go well, burned my. But I do have a Therian mask. It's hanging somewhere on my wall. I'll probably put a picture here. But I made it out of like paper plates and glue and
Dang.
1 hour of sleep.
One
hot
hour of
glue.
sleep from school. WCUE, thank you. What is your top 3 favorite CCs, content creators? I'm guessing you mean Warrior Cats Ultimate Edition creators. Either way, it's probably staying the same. This is not biased at all, by the way. In no specific order. I like Lay's videos. Again, not biased.
Whoa.
Not biased. I also like Calico Kitty's videos.
Calico Kitty, you're probably
Calico
watching
Kitty.
this.
Hi.
Hi, Callie.
Callie reference. For the last one, I'm not sure. Maybe Flytrap Star. Pebble is also an option. I like Mellow Bear and Splicefer, especially their roleplay videos. This is not top 3. Let's just go with Flytrap Star. Why not? What about you? No, no pressure. No pressure. Just
Not biased.
just saying.
Not biased. Not biased. It's you.
Oh, thank you.
And then we also have Callie because you're just a really cool person.
I know.
We like the same things. Yeah, a lot of the same people you said. Mellow Bear, school, Flytrap. I really like Almond.
Oh yeah, Almond.
WCUE, or Minnie School.
Minnie Moon Howler. I haven't talked to Minnie in ages. Minnie, if you're watching, hi.
Hey Minnie, how you doing? Speaking of Calico Kitty.
Next questions, plural, are from Calico Kitty. Hi.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey.
Thank you for congratulating me on 200. And your first question. What made you want to become a content creator? This is kind of complicated. It's not. At the time, I was on a different account, which we are not going to mention. Lay. And I was just commenting. I wasn't content creating or anything. And I became friends with a lot of content creators, especially, I think, at the time, it was Minnie, Breezed Pebble, Stone, and they all inspired me to start. Oh, and Lay, of course. How could I forget?
Oh yeah, I was there.
Yeah. And they were all doing content creating, except for Lay, maybe. So that was really inspiring me to want to at least try to become a content creator. So I guess that happened for me. What about you?
First off, I want to add that Flick's first ever video was
No.
looks like a simmer
No.
girl could kill you. That I remember watching it.
No, I'm gonna cry. Stop bullying me.
It actually wasn't bad. Like,
I mean, for a verse video,
No.
it wasn't bad, but I could have done better.
I don't really Flick did it first, and I was like, oh my god, wait, if Flick will, maybe I could try. I have done edits before, not in this community. It was, gosh, gotcha edits and
Sorry.
like Roblox dance edits or whatever. I guess I'll just show this then. Me and Flick met through one of Pebble's film crews. So, you know, meeting one of my closest friends through a content creator was like, you know, what if I could do this for someone else? Like, what if one day that'll be
I'm
the
honored.
reason
I'm
someone
honored.
else meets their best friend? So I was like, I don't know. Flick did it, and I was like, I think I could. I had some editing experience. I also edited horseback riding for a bit, which is where my channel started. That's
yeah,
where
you
I
did.
got. I started with like 300 subs, so I was cheating the system.
You're cheating
But-
the system, like that's not allowed.
Yeah, okay. I'll stop rambling, but really just the community, people, and yeah.
And how do you get so good at editing? I didn't. I'm still a noob. Have you not seen your own edits, Kelly?
Yeah, what are you doing here?
Yeah, what are you doing here asking that question and expecting me to respond with, oh, you know, like 2 years of experience? No. But yeah, 2 years of experience, I guess. What about you, Lay?
Like I said, I had some experience before. Trial and error. Also, something that helped my editing a lot was just getting onto CapCut desktop, because I feel like when you feel more professional since you edit more professional, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because it was a slightly more complicated interface, and I think that helped boost my confidence. Like, yeah, that's pretty much all I can say on that topic.
Fair enough. Everyone, everything that I mention in this video will be linked in the description. Channels, videos, everything.
Thank you guys for watching. Everyone hit that like button, the subscribe button, and hit that notification bell so you won't miss an upload from Flick again. Turn on, no, I already said that. Turn on notifications, watch videos, and
Leave a comment down
yeah.
below. Leave comments. Yes, they boost my
Yes.
videos.
Yes, money.
I'm not monetized.
Okay, and we'll see you.
No, shut up.
yeah.
I need to do my part. Okay.
Okay.
I forgot to mention this at the start of the video, but this was inspired by Sharky WCUE YouTube and the Gaming Rose YouTube as well, especially the Gaming Rose.
Whoa.
So, wow, go check them out. Okay, now I need to drag Lay back down to the basement. You said that. Okay.
What?
Goodbye.
It's cold down there. It's cold,
Bye.
baby.